Hello, welcome to a playthrough of Stellaris Overlord, one of my favorite games. Stellaris is one of my favorite games of all time. Let me adjust the webcam real quick, because I don't know where it's going to end up. Gonna put it there for now, and you'll probably see it change during actual gameplay. So Stellaris released a very large patch called Overlord. They overhauled a number of systems. They overhauled vassalage and that sort of thing. Our last playthrough we did Here There Be Dragons. We were water people, and our goal was to vassalize everyone in the galaxy. And of course, after that is when they overhauled the vassalage system. So we're going to have the same goal this time, vassalize everyone in the galaxy. But this particular video, which is probably going to be about 20 to 30 minutes long, is going to be our species creation for this playthrough. Because it usually takes us a while. So we're going to go click New Game. I'm going to delete this one. I keep these guys. Who are these guys? Delivery, Diplomatic Corps, Intelligent Non-Depth. Alright, they can stay. So we're going to create new. And the big thing is they added 5 new origins. Among the many large things they did, is they added 5 new origins. Progenitor Hive, which we're not going to mess with. Slingshot to the Stars, which I'm curious to try, and we may do a playthrough of that eventually. Teachers of the Shroud, which automatically starts you with Psionic. Oh, okay, you either have to be biological or lethal. Alright, that makes sense. And Imperial Fiefdom, where you start as a vassal to an advanced AI empire, which is also intriguing. It's all very interesting starts. I want to start Subterranean. Just because. So if we start as Subterranean, we start with a quick Cave Dweller trait. Now, I did try to combine Cave Dweller and Necrophage, and they won't let you do that. Kind of annoying. There's some real nightmare fuel there about starting as some sort of subterranean necrophage species that just kidnaps people and converts them. I think that could be lots of fun. So if we start as Subterranean, our mining districts are uncapped. Every 3 mining districts provide us with a building slot and provides more housing. And we take less damage from orbital bombardment. However, we have a 10% build increase, and buildings and districts cost 10% more minerals. So, decent bonuses and negatives there, which is interesting. In addition, adds the Cave Dweller trait. I wasn't aware of this. I missed that the first time I read that. I thought this was everything. The Gaming Brain did point that out to me. So, Gaming Brain, you were right. Well done. We're going to go ahead and start with appearance. I want to start... We're going to do our Lithoid playthrough. Lithoid playthrough this time. We'll start as Spider People, because those are scary. I don't think... Oh, we did, didn't we? I think we've done Lithoids a number of times. How about these guys? I don't think we've ever played through as them. I'm just going to randomize the name. Bruvan? Sure. No gender. Name list. We will do Lithoid 4? Yes, Lithoid 4 is fine. Now for traits. Here's where it gets interesting. So, normally, I say, hey, my big traits, right, are intelligent, quick learners, talented, and those ones. But I think we're going to pass on intelligence. We're going to pass on intelligence. I still want quick learners. I think We could take fleeting, which is a bit weird. We do want a -2 here, and I was thinking unruly. Our other options are... Oh, is that our only -2 option? Unruly or repugnant? Maybe. Wow, that's it! Okay, so we kind of have to take unruly. For a -2. I want to take a -2. I thought there was more than that. Huh. Maybe because we're biological. So we're going to take unruly. Now that leaves us 4 pits. I could try to finagle it, but here's what I'm thinking of doing. Quick learners, we're going to live a long time. Fine. Enduring, now we live even longer. And I was also thinking strong for worker source output. And traditional. So I think this is what we're going to go with. We're quick learners, we're enduring, we're strong, and traditional. It's either that... Or... No, I think that will... Because I want the army damage. Yeah, I think we go with this. Alright, name and class. We're gonna start... Get a D9. I suppose it doesn't matter. Let's start in a... Savannah. Sure, that feels good. City and Parrots, obviously lithoid. Origin, remember I said we're doing subterranean. So because we've picked that, the traits we've picked up is Cave Dweller. So in addition to pop growth speed and pop assembly speed reduced by 25%, the Cave Dweller, because we picked subterranean, the Cave Dweller trait increases our minimum habitability that we need to land anywhere, or decreases. We only need 50%, not 65%. We get more minerals from jobs, which is great. Our empire size from pops is going to increase by 10%. I suppose, if we wanted to, we could counteract that with communal. I'm sorry, that's housing. Isn't there... I might be thinking of something else. Hold on. Consumers, defense army damage, performance. Well, that's housing usage. Huh. Alright. Traditional it is. I don't care about housing usage. So, more minerals from jobs. Great. We do minerals. We care. Empire size from pops. Plus 10%. Oh well. We could reduce this. So for us, it's going to be 20%. We'll survive. Now, here's the key thing. Biological growth speed minus 25%. So we are lithoid. We do not count as biological. So we do not have a 45% pop growth speed. It's still only 25%. So it negates the biological pop growth speed. If we were to play, say, any other species, our growth speed would be decreased by 20%, which is painful, but nothing that can't be overcome through science and that sort of thing. So we're going to do lithoid cave dwellers, and we're going to teach those biologicals who should be boss. So our government ethics. Now, I am going to take Master Crafters, just because I love it so much. And it's kind of cool. There's nothing else really roleplay-wise that, like, jumps out to me. Now, the other thing is, we're gonna take Imperial. Can we just... No, we have to spend epic points. So because we want the Imperial, we have to take some form of authoritarian. Because if we take egalitarian, we can't choose it. Materialist could work. The question is, are we going to... I don't want to do xenophobe or xenophile. We're not going to do pacifist. We're not going to do spiritualist. But we can't do egalitarian. That does limit what we can do. And I do like taking a little of each as opposed to really focusing. That's me. Although, something influence. Interesting. Are we gonna build robots? That is a good question. Do I care? Definitely take an Imperial authority. Do I care about robots? Cannon slave, stratified economy. No retreat. Huh. Let's do... I don't do this often. Let's do fanatic militarist. And a little authoritarian. We are going to take mastercrafters. The other one I want to take... Remember, we're going to force everyone to become vassals. That is the goal. Vassalize everyone. So because of that, we're going to take feudal society. So our leaders do not cost unity upkeep, but if employed, they cannot be dismissed. So we're going to have to get picky with our leaders. Because they live for a very long time, and once employed, they ain't going anywhere. Which can be a problem. If we end up with someone who can't learn or anything like that. Leader cost is decreased by... So this is gonna hurt. So we may have to find a way to get people killed. Somehow. Subjects gain an additional 1 monthly loyalty. Don't know how that plays out yet. So it will be interesting. So this is what we're gonna go with. Fanatic militarist. So we're gonna need it. So we can claim a lot of territory. Ooh, interesting. That's a new flag. And B. Well, worker, not artisan. So this is minerals, food, and energy. So I think this is a better choice for us. This, take it or leave it, but I want that loyalty. And this is just good all around. We're not going to have a lot of trade. So I could be persuaded to toss out Merchant Kings. Master Crafters for something else. But I'm not sure, like, police state could be interesting. Slaver guilds. I don't like slavery, for personal reasons. I will generally avoid anything to do with slavery. I know it sounds stupid. We're not going to do diplomatic. We could do cutthroat politics. Core V. I don't think we're going to do that. Aristocratic elite. Could be interesting. But nothing's really jumping out at me other than Masterful Craft. So we're going to stick with that. Advisor Voice. Our Liquid Friends. Empire name. Empire of Shep. The Bruvan Empire. Sounds better. Now the flag. Thank you. Oh, those are necroids. Oh, there are actual lithoid. Interesting. I'm gonna go with this. Like that background, we are gonna change. Ooh. I don't want to do black. Oh, that pops. How about this? I wish you could change this to gold or silver or bronze. But let's go with this. Ship appearance, lithoid. Which we have. Ruler. Sure. Emperor, Crown Prince, color variants. Only 4, as far as the room goes. Alright, that works. Oh, his head popped. I kind of like the purples. Let's change the flag appearance. Can we make it? Oh, there we go. Or, here, we'll do this primary. And really make it pop. There we go. I like this. So we are the Bruvan Empire. Take that as you will. We are cave dwellers. We're unruly. We'll deal with that. Quick learners, enduring. So we live an exceptionally long time. We're strong. We're traditional. Fun. Subterranean origin. Things are going to cost more. We're hardly going to take any damage from bombing. But now, we have multiple ways to unlock building slots and housing. We get bonus housing from both mining districts and building slots from mining districts. And, okay, so this is just building slots, extra building slots from our industrial districts as well. We're starting with Savannah, which is normally I would go frozen, but because we're underground, our mining is unlocked, uncapped anyways, so we might have an issue with energy. And for those who are unaware, generally speaking, frozen planets are weighted to have more minerals. Dry planets are weighted to have more energy. Wet planets are weighted to have more food. Doesn't mean that it's always going to be guaranteed that way. They are just weighted that way. And of the 3, savannas generally have the most energy. You think it would be deserts? You know what? Let's do a desert world. So, I mean, it's the difference between, like, to give you an idea, like, generally 6, generally 7, somewhere in between. It's not like, oh, this is gonna give you 3, this is gonna give you 20 energy. It's just, yeah. So we'll do that. We'll start below a desert. It will be interesting. We're going real, dune here. I don't like the ruler title or heir title. So, oof. Oh, we'll do that one. Emperor title will be the Great Shard? That sounds weird. It's a little too close to Shart. I'm gonna pass on that. The Great... Oh, I know. Lord Trillium. And the heir title will be Little Trillium. There we go. Alright, and we're gonna save this. Right? Done. Everything else is default. AI Empire is 10. Advanced AI is off. I believe that's default. I don't remember. Tech traditions cost a little. I like mine a little cheaper than usual. These are defaults. Actually, here. Reset to default. 23, 24, 25. Alright. AI Empire. Oh, it's 9. I thought this was 10. Advanced AI starts off. Fallen Empire is fine. Marauder's fine. I like a little cheaper tech. Habitable worlds. Privileged civilizations. Prices are fine. Prices start. We can select. We're going to keep it random. This is fine. Difficulty. I think we're on Captain. Scaling difficulty on. Normal. Random. Did they add a new one? Yeah. Random or clusters. Random is in. Advanced AI neighbors off. Mass relay network maxed. 2 caravanners on. Xeno compatibility off. Keep this as strange. We could do achievements, but I'm going to keep it off for now. Just so I can save whenever. And if I need to cheat, i.e. border gore, since I don't have a way to trade star systems, I believe, in case I need to mess with things that way. But this will be our game. This will be our playthrough. This will be our species. Again, although they did say they did boost the AI. We'll keep it at Captain. If I lose, I lose. We'll have fun. It'll be great. So here we go. Play. That was the setup. We'll see you when the game starts. Hello, this is Gohan the Chinchilla, and we hope you're having a good day, as do I. As always, we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to follow, like, subscribe, or comment. Or, even better, come on over to twitch.tv/SparkyTDK and watch me live every Monday through Friday. Thank you for your support.